Hard work doesn't make projects succeed. Value does. That probably sounds obvious when you hear it out loud. But if you're honest, most projects don't actually operate that way. Let me show you what I mean. In Nathan For You, there's a stunt where a gas station advertises gas that is extremely cheap. Way cheaper than anybody else nearby. So cheap that you would probably pull in without even thinking twice. But there's always a catch. To get the cheap gas, you actually have to hike up a gigantic mountain behind the gas station. A real mountain. Steep, hot, physically exhausting. The effort is extreme, and it's supposed to be. Because Nathan doesn't care how hard the work is, he cares that you're talking about it. The hike isn't the product, the story is. And that's the part most projects miss. Effort feels productive. It feels responsible. It feels like progress. But value is what actually changes outcomes. That's the expectation you should have going into this video. Now think about how most projects are celebrated. Late nights, extra meetings, hero stories about pushing through. That's what gets praised. Nathan never celebrates that. In the gas rebate stunt, the effort is deliberately absurd, but that's not what matters. No one wins because the hike is efficient or well managed. They win because the idea is memorable. What matters is the reaction. Confusion, curiosity, engagement. People talk about it. They tell their friends. The media shows up. That's why the business benefits. And this maps perfectly to modern project management, whether we like it or not. Projects fail when teams optimize effort instead of impact. Stakeholders don't see how hard you worked. They see what changed because of the work. A project can be perfectly planned, on time, under budget, and still do nothing that matters. You can work harder than you ever have in your entire life, but if nothing changes, the project failed. And that is a hard truth most teams don't want to face.